Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in to this first day of MOGA for me. It is Thursday, April 20th. I've left from work. Left from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's about 6 total hours to Manhattan, Kansas, and I'm not going the whole way tonight because, as a geocacher knows, you have to geocache on a road trip, and I have probably between here and there about 80 caches to get. Or maybe about 60, and then there's kind of a bunch around Manhattan and everything I can get over the next few days. But I'm gonna take you to a couple of the caches along my route down there. Some will be pretty dark out, so I hope you can see them. But yeah, I'm gonna get as far as I can tonight, and I actually got a bed set up in the trunk of my car, and I'm gonna sleep there tonight and get up bright and early in the morning, continue the rest of the trip, and get there for a noon event with US Geocaching Hour and the Geocache Talk podcast guys. So I'm excited to meet them in person finally and to see a bunch of you there. So I hope to get this edited and put up yet tonight, so people can kind of follow along each day. So you're gonna see me at the first cache that I go to. It's a virtual in Sioux City, Iowa, and I'm pretty excited. So we'll see you there. I am at my first destination here, a virtual cache that is this statue. And there's no questions to answer. You simply have to be here and take a picture. So I'm gonna get a photo here, maybe have a little fun while I'm at ground zero, and we'll get back on the road, which is coincidentally right down there. So, all right, I'm gonna get a photo now, but we'll see you on the road and at the next cache. Alright, so I have to apologize that I didn't show any caches for the end of this video. I was just hitting so many, and it was actually dark out. It's actually just a little past midnight right now. But what I hit tonight in the Omaha area and south of there, I found, let's see, last one I found with you guys would have been, what, a virtual, maybe another one since then, but I found a bunch of DTs that I needed, probably 12 of them that were some pretty rare DTs that helped my fizzy grid, my second and third loop. And then I found a really highly favorited one. It had 140 some favorite points, called Cuckoo, and it was like 20-25 feet up in a tree without branches. And no, I didn't climb it because it was a birdhouse with a fake bottom that had a cable that you could barely see, but you pull the cable and the birdhouse, the bottom pops out and comes all the way down, or comes down to you, and you can sign the log and everything, and it's really cool. And yeah, then you just let go and it pulls itself right back up, and I thought that was a pretty sweet cache. Then I signed 40 challenge caches right at the border of, Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri. So straight across, straight east of Nebraska City, signed that. And then I found one, I just found one in each of Missouri, Nebraska, and Kansas as I was driving, almost falling asleep. Needed to find a place to park and camp out for the night, and so I got my pillows here, got my blanket here, and I'm off to sleep at the end of day one on the road trip to MOGA. Got about an hour and a half left of driving, but got some geocaching along the way, and so probably a couple hours. As long as I'm there by noon for the first event that I'm attending. But otherwise, a lot of great caches, beautiful views. It was all in the dark. Yeah, I was doing 4.5, 5 terrains, many of those, and they were all pitch black. I had a flashlight on my shoulder and my neck, kind of holding it like this, and climbing. I climbed a 25-foot railroad bridge in the dark. It's a great night. But that's enough of that. This is the end of day 1. Comment what you think. I'll probably end up loading this in the morning. But appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you watch the rest of the videos. And I hope to see some of you at MOGA. So we'll see you. Not at the next cache. At MOGA. Good night, everybody.